Welcome to dsmithscience. I'm Derek Smith, messing with molecules edition, the turkey melt. Did you know that Benjamin Franklin, I think it was Benjamin Franklin, wanted the national bird, not to be the bald eagle, but the turkey? Didn't happen. Fun fact, the reason the name it's called America is by an Italian dude that found it. America. Doesn't that sound Italian? America. But I'm going to bring you the turkey melt today from my brain. I know there's other ways you can do it. This is how I do it. You do you. Now what I've got going on here is I've got some melted butter in this. If you do not have one of these guys in your kitchen, you got to have one of these. You want room temperature butter. You don't want that cold butter. You want some cold butter, but you also want that room temp butter as well. You got to have it, in my opinion. So what I do is I melted some butter. Heck, I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. If you have a toaster oven or a toaster, I would recommend toasting your bread a little bit. I'm talking 1 or 2, 2 or 3, not the dark setting on that, on your toaster. This is critical. You gotta have a pan that can go in the oven. So what I'm gonna do is I put my oven on broil and on high. So that's heating up. So the oven's on broil and on high. But this has got to be able to go in it. Don't ruin your mom or dad's pan. No bueno. No bueno. So I give a little check here. Heating up. Good. I typically toast mine first in the toaster on a light setting. Like I said, 2 or 3. Don't want it real dark. What I'm going to do, I got that thick cut bread. Thick cut bread. Delicious. So what I'm going to do right now, put this in here. Right? So I'm going to basically do that. If you look here, a little bit closer. I'm just gonna get that a little bit toasted. Ooh, that may be a little too much there. That's all right, but see that the hot spot in the pan? Know your pans, know your pans. Pans got hot spots. I'm gonna throw some cheese on that. So if you look at this, it's getting hot, right? It's getting hot in there, top down. So we gotta be very careful. Remember, pan, don't ruin your mama's pan. What's my cheese game? My cheese game is pepper jack. You do your cheese game that most resonates with you in your life, right? I'm pepper jack guy. If you're lactose intolerant, I don't know what to tell you other than I'm sorry for you. Now this part is critical here. We put it in there. You gotta watch it. I keep it open. I wanna watch that stuff. I wanna watch it happen, right? I wanna see this going down. Metal is a good conductor of heat and electricity due to those free floating electrons. Those electrons are just free floating around. So what I do, I look here, I'm checking. Here, split. Right? Cheesy, delicious. I'm left-handed, so I got to hook it up right. So guys, use as much meat or as little meat as you want. My cousin used to eat like a pound of meat in one sandwich. It's a little wasteful, in my opinion. So, sizzle, sizzle. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna turn that down. That's hot enough for me, but you do you, right? Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some Hellmann's and some spicy brown mustard on each side. Shake it well. You do you. Whatever your condiment game is, do it. Get into it. Better get them edges. Transferring this to this plate here, just putting this down on it. Bam. Now your real enthusiast may put this back on if you have a panini press, if you will. If you're lucky enough to have one of those, you got the counter space, you got the funds. You press it, fine. But I'm just gonna do it like this. I like the hot-cold contrast. I like the hot toast, I like the hot meat, I like the cold spicy mustard and the cold mayo. I'm gonna cut mine in half because I'm not an animal, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it for America. That's D. Smith Science. Hope you enjoyed messing with molecules with me.
Go! Hit it!
Oh no, are you serious?
No way.
Are you serious?